How we doing, everybody? Welcome to Unfiltered Imposed Opinions. I'm Drew.
And that would make me be
I would hope.
also known as the resident asshole.
And the local drunk.
Yes.
This is episode 5. We're going to be talking about theme parks. You did miss us last week. I hope you missed us last week. I hope you guys interact today because if not, I'm going to fall asleep. Had a really long day today, so.
Fucking same.
So make sure you follow all of our social medias, jump on our lives, start typing in those comments. We will interact with you if you want to interact. If you're not, well, you could always comment later whenever you watch it on YouTube, Facebook, or if you want to listen to it to all of your favorite podcast outlets. We are on all of them. You check out our Facebook. It'll show you all the ones that we're on. So, but it's pretty much all of them. We also have a Patreon, so if you click on our Facebook, our Patreon is listed there. It's also listed on our website as well as our podcast website, so make sure you check that out. Got some cool things going on for all of you guys that want to donate, so make sure you go ahead and donate if you'd like. They're monthly subscriptions, and we'll get you on some shout-outs, let you pick some of the topics, all that fun stuff, so... Without further ado, we're going to jump right into it. So this week we got amusement parks. This summer we're actually going to be going to maybe a few amusement parks, and we're going to be doing some content for our TikTok. So if you guys want to check that out too, we have TikTok. All of the socials are listed above, so we are going to jump right in it with what is your favorite ride that you would ride over and over again? What is it? Where is it? We'll start with you.
Oh, right.
That would be you.
Yeah, I know.
There's no one else here.
As I'm staring right at you, I'm sorry.
You're good.
You're going to have to work with me
You're
right
good.
now. I know one of the funnest rides that
Funnest or your favorite?
Funnest
Okay.
that I've rode was Batman at Six Flags, Geauga Lake, whatever the fuck you want to call it, which is no longer open.
It was the Denominator too. It's what it was called before the Batman.
Yeah, I think
Whenever
so.
Six Flags took over, they gave it the DC theme, but whenever it was
Right.
Geauga Lake, it was the
The
Dominator.
Dominator. Right. That was one of the funnest, just the big loops. That was
Yeah.
actually one of the first roller coasters that I rode
So
when I was old enough.
You want to know the first roller coaster I rode?
Wasn't it with your father-in-law?
Yeah, my father-in-law. It was the first roller coaster I rode, and unfortunately, it was the X-Flight, which is probably one of the most exhilarating rides ever.
Which is also one of the ones that our nephew passed the fuck out on.
No.
Oh, no, that wasn't.
No, the X-Flight was at Geauga Lake.
Yeah. You right. I
Right in the
rode
front.
that.
The big green one, you
Yeah.
know, where you're
I know what
laying.
you're talking about now.
You're laying on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're laying on your back as you go up the hill.
Mm-hmm.
And then you turn around and the track is on the back of your seats, so it makes you feel like you're flying, hence the word X-Flight.
Right.
Scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I had to ride it.
Oh, yeah.
That's what got me to like roller coasters.
That's what fucking Tommy did to me all the time. As soon as I was tall enough, big enough, like shit, to ride him, it was one of the last times that we went to Geauga Lake Six Flags when they were open. And just one of the last times that we went. We fucking, like, because I only went, like, 2 years, 3 years that I was
Six Flags in Geauga Lake.
that I was old enough to like
Yeah.
ride everything with all the older ones.
Right.
And my first year, Tommy was like, "Dude, you're fucking riding everything."
Mm.
He's like, "You don't have an option."
I mean,
if you're
that's
gonna
my-
be. He's like, "If you're gonna be with us, you have to ride because no one's standing with you." And I think I was like 9. No, I think I was like 7 or 8.
See, that's my rule with my kids and anybody that goes to amusement parks with us.
I did.
Any kids.
My first,
Like if you're tall enough to ride it, you're riding it.
obviously, like the first one I ever got on, I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck did I just sign up for? And I was like, okay, whatever. As soon as I got through the first one, I was like, can we fucking go on it again? He's like, dude, we have plenty more. Let's roll.
Right.
Like, I think he was nervous because, well, for one, he didn't like me because he was fucking 6 years older than me.
Right.
He was like a teenager and I was a kid. He was like, great, you gotta fucking come with me. But then once I liked roller coasters, he was like, ah, cool. All right, you can hang out with us. But,
That's fair.
my favorite roller coaster, I will say that Steel Nation is,
Oh, the steel curtain.
or the Steel Curtain is pretty fun. I do enjoy that, even if it is named after the Pittsburgh Steelers.
So, Haley's favorite is the Top Throw Dragster at Cedar Point.
I've never been to Cedar Point, so
Well, we're going this year. So,
I know we are.
I'd have to say, it's hard. I don't know if I could pick I honestly, even though I only rode it twice, I'd have to say that it was the X-Flight.
Wait. One of the scariest rides I've ever been on was Mr. Hyde's Nasty Fall.
I think that's part.
Oh, that's fair. It might be. I don't know. I'm jumping all around. That's kind of what I do.
Maybe. No, it wasn't.
Read that.
It wasn't.
Okay. Well, one of the scariest rides I've ever been on was Mr. Hyde's Nasty Fall. Do you remember that one?
Yeah, I don't do those rides.
Yeah, dude.
At all.
I think I shit myself when we
the
did that one.
Pitfall, Mr. Hyde's Nasty Fall, all
but
that
you
shit.
want to do the fucking bungee or the...
Yeah, but that's swinging.
That's the same fucking thing.
No, it's not.
Yeah, yeah, it is. You're fucking dropping out of the
Well,
sky.
Here's the thing. I mean, working where I do now, I'm less afraid of heights. And actually doing what I do since I've done that, like when we went to the amusement parks last year, like Kennywood and stuff, I got to the top of the hill and I'm like, this ain't even that fucking high.
Right.
I'm used to heights now. Like I could literally, I could probably ride the chop throw drag. So Haley's been trying to get me to go on that thing since we got together.
What?
The dragster.
Where's that one?
That's at Cedar Point.
Oh, well.
That's the one that goes up to I think 300 or 400 feet in the air, and it just goes straight up and then straight down.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. So it goes up, and then you turn, and then you go straight down. Right.
I mean, I'll fucking do it. I'm not gonna say I'll like it.
Oh, you also go like I don't remember if I think it's 0 to 70. Like start, you go
I'll
straight
probably throw up on somebody.
up. And the shitty thing is sometimes it doesn't have enough momentum to go all the way up, and you get stuck up at the top, and then you roll back, and they shoot you up again. Oh yeah.
That'd be my fucking luck. It would do it like 3 times. They'd be like, no, it's broken. I'd be like, great.
I think there's been some people stuck up there a couple times.
No. Fucking no.
Well, you're not stuck up upside down. It doesn't go upside down.
I don't care.
Really?
Listen, I don't have a problem with heights. I don't want to be fucking stuck on a roller coaster like 600 feet in the goddamn air.
Oh, it's Final
no.
Destination 3.
Yeah. No, thank you. I mean, if you gotta go, you gotta go. I've heard worse ways of going, but...
I don't think I'd want to fall from 400 feet in the air.
No. My luck, I would just break every bone and be a fucking paraplegic.
No, I'm pretty sure you'd die.
There has been people who have lived from skydiving and hitting the ground.
Does not sound fun
No.
at all.
No. Not even a little bit.
All right. So,
What was the scariest one you've ever been on?
it's not a coaster, but it's a thrill ride at Kennywood. It's called the Swing Shot. It's that big yellow fucking swing that's over there by the Pittsburgh Plunge, that water ride. You know, that big fucking
That
yellow
fucking
that goes.
thing that... Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I didn't
So,
like that. That thing sounds like it's gonna fucking fall apart.
Right. So whenever I first rode it, when it opened, the year it opened, me and Haley rode it, and my fucking thing came undone while it was moving.
Fucking no.
Yeah, that. I mean, that would be a scary experience, but that's the scariest thing that happened to me at a fucking ride. Yeah.
Still picked it up.
Right. But as far as like actual, I don't like going backwards.
Do you remember Superman?
Yeah. You go up and then you go back. Yeah. You go straight back, and then
Mhm.
whenever you go forward, it's a twist.
It's a twist.
Yeah, they have one of those at Cedar Point too, but it's not called Superman. I think it's called the Twister or something like that.
Probably.
But they have
That
one
one
of
wasn't
those.
bad. Going in reverse.
I hate it.
I'm not a huge fan of it, but it doesn't bother me.
I don't like not seeing where I'm going.
Right, same.
It takes away the thrill factor for me. Oh, honestly,
Yeah.
it does.
Well, yeah, because you want to see what you're.
Yeah,
what's
what you're
coming.
doing.
Right.
Right.
If you're just going in reverse, you're like, okay, well, shit's gonna happen. That tasted like steak fajitas.
Were those good?
They were.
I bet they were. What amusement parks have you been to? I mean, we've kind of already like named half of them already.
Yeah, pretty much.
You've been to Disney?
I have been to Disney. I've been
Did
to...
you ride anything at Disney, or did you just like sightsee?
No, I rode a shitload of stuff at Disney.
Yeah.
I went to Universal Studios. It was
Oh,
when they
no
had
shit.
that Jaws ride.
Oh yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
I was also like 9 or 10. It was after the old man.
It's funny. It's as funny as it is. I've never been to Universal. I've been to Disney. I plan
I've
on
been
going
to the
Universal.
Magic Kingdom. I've been to Universal.
Yeah.
I've been to Waldemere, Kennywood, Geauga Lake, Six Flags, whatever you want to call it.
Verlife. Awesome.
That's
I
pretty much it for
Yeah.
right now, anyways.
Someone commented. I don't think it's English, but not going to discriminate. It says Verlife, which is awesome. Thanks.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but hi.
Thanks. Awesome.
Sorry,
I mean, I could look it up, but
right.
anyway, any other parks that you've been to? Oh, you just named them.
I
all, so
literally
yeah.
just named all of them. Would you like me to go through them again?
Yeah, because honestly, I wasn't paying. I mean, you can include water parks. I mean, that's technically like theme parks.
I don't do water parks.
Yeah, no, because you're gay.
Yeah, that's fair. We can go with that. I don't like swimming in public water. No.
No.
No. I don't want to swim around in other people's fucking urine.
No.
Yeah.
There's chemicals in it.
Okay, so the ones I said I've been to are Universal Studios, Magic Kingdom,
Yeah.
Kennywood,
I don't know.
Six
Yeah.
Flags, Geauga Lake, whatever you want to call it, and Waldemere.
Okay. So, I've been to Kennywood, Cedar Point, Six Flags, Geauga Lake. You could call it either one. Disney. I went to like a little theme park in Vegas, but I didn't ride anything.
Do
it was
fairs
like
count?
I mean, they have rides, but I mean, I feel like everybody's fare is pretty much the same.
Yeah, is that like I consider fairs different from amusement parks.
So when I go to the fair, when I was a kid, it was to ride rides. Literally now it's just to eat fair food.
100%.
I don't even go there to ride anything.
No. The only way that I will ride them
And
is if like the little ones want to ride.
The
and they
sad
need
thing
an
is
adult.
most fair rides are spinny rides. Can't do them.
Nope.
Can't do them.
I will fucking blow chunks.
Yep.
Everywhere.
No, I've done them with my kids just to make my kids happy, but it does make me sick.
Makes me nauseous as fuck.
And then I have to like recover for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And not eat anything because I'll puke.
Oh, dude. I can't. Like, if I know, like, when Tommy's kids were younger,
Yeah.
because Tommy can't do fucking spinny rides either.
Yeah.
And so,
You were elected.
Uncle B,
Right.
okay, I'll go. Even though I knew it was going to make me sick as fuck,
Right.
I'd be like, yeah, all right, come on. Get on. Fucking ride the ride. Especially that fucking bear ride. Dude, that fucking bear ride. Spin it faster. I don't fucking want to. But I will. Yeah, I hate spinny rides. I can't
Have you ever puked on a ride?
I haven't.
Have you ever puked getting off of a ride either?
No.
No? You've been able to
Shockingly
hold
enough,
yourself?
I haven't.
I never have either. The only time I actually really puke is when I'm sick or when I'm over drunk.
Yeah, same.
That's it.
I think I have puked.
And even when I'm sick, I could pretty much sometimes, for the most part, choke it down.
Yeah, I hate puking.
So do I.
Fucking, I can't stand it.
It's just so draining.
Yeah.
And then-
Horribly.
Especially if it's like from mucus. The more you puke, the
Oh,
more
I mean-
mucus you fucking produce. And like,
I can't say that I've ever thrown up from mucus, but like I've had like mucus gag me. To where I'm
Yeah.
like, "Ugh."
well,
But
I mean,
haven't thrown
you
up.
like cough, throw up mucus.
That's not throwing up.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like you like gag and you like get that whole big ball of this is
Oh, yeah.
gross. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah.
What-
Welcome to the show.
What parks do you anticipate going to
All of them.
this year?
Oh. Well, Cedar Point.
That's
We're gonna
one.
do that.
Yeah.
Probably go back to Kennywood, I'm sure,
Yeah.
at some point. Waldemere.
Waldemere.
Probably hit
Waldemere. Oh, you usually go to Waldemere with your brother.
the. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you guys obviously can come on.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I mean,
Um,
I plan on hitting the majority of the ones around here again, and then I think after this year, start getting with like Tommy and Sean and Ash, Justin, all of the cousins, siblings, and start being like, hey,
We got to plan a trip to go.
let's go to like Jersey.
So, yeah, Six Flags is in
Yeah.
Jersey.
Yeah, we'll do one there,
Um,
and then we can go to.
There's one.
I'm pretty sure there's one in like Austin, Texas, or something like that.
Go all the way to Texas.
Why not?
I mean,
I'm not saying it's gotta be this year or next year, but
right.
honestly, I would love to go to every amusement park.
There's like two. I think there's one in Columbus, and there's like three more in fucking Pennsylvania that are like in the middle,
Oh, like over towards
like State College and stuff like that.
Mhm.
I think it's like Dorney Park and stuff. There's Hershey Park. I've been to Hershey Park, which my wife is very jealous about. Now, it wasn't open when I was there, but the Hershey factory was open where they show you and they make all the Hershey chocolate and everything. Dude, they had like a Hershey Kiss you could buy, and it was like $2,000, and it was the size of you.
That's fucking ridiculous.
And now it was hollow, so it wasn't like 10,000 pounds, but I think that it was like 150 some pounds.
Fuck you trying to say?
Okay, if you think of a Hershey Kiss the size of you, that's solid chocolate,
it's probably gonna weigh about the same as me.
No. No.
I'm fucking with you.
I mean, you're made of 80% water.
And
You're
like,
talking solid fucking chocolate.
and 0.4% dick.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
It's not because it's big. It just
No.
weighs a lot.
Yeah, girth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. How off topic we gonna? How off topic we gonna get?
There it
today?
is. Fucking found it.
Yeah. You took me off guard. You're talking about your dick.
You're welcome.
I think that might be what they were commenting about.
I doubt it.
Oh, they're the only one that commented, so I'm gonna follow them because they seem pretty cool.
Yeah,
I like their name. It's got symbols in it.
that's fair. Okay, so
Um,
we were talking about which ones we anticipate on going to.
yeah.
Like I said, pretty much the ones that are
I might be doing a surprise Universal or Disney trip for my family this year.
I will probably not be going with you.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see, but not
I'll
if you're
be-
fucking driving.
Oh, I'm driving.
Nope.
You want to fly? That's up to you.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, it's cheaper
You can
for
get
me
there
to
fucking
fly.
2 days before we get there and leave the day we leave and get home before us. I don't care.
Well, yeah, that's what would happen. But
I mean, I'm driving
Right.
everywhere I go now. I'm not flying.
well, that's because it would cost too much for you and your whole family to fly.
Absolutely.
You know how much it would cost me?
Like $100.
Me.
Yeah.
Whatever it costs me.
Right. What rides do you want to ride? You want to keep it to this year or just
Nah. I mean,
in
like
a-
I said,
of all time?
the main one I'm excited to go to this year is Cedar Point because I've never been there.
That's you're talking about parks. I'm talking about specific rides.
Right. I am too.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
talking
okay, okay.
about all of them at Cedar Point. Gesundheit. There it is. Found it.
Jeez, it hurts.
L'Chaim. Yeah, so pretty much all of them at Cedar Point because I've never rode them.
There's one at Cedar Point that opened up that I need to ride. I still never rode it because I don't know. I don't know why I haven't rode it because I've been there twice since it's been there, and well, the one time it was closed, and the other time it was just
Line.
well, no, I think it's more so because me and Haley had the kids, and we didn't have anybody there to watch the kids,
Right.
and we didn't want to ride roller coasters by ourselves.
Unfortunately, Cedar
But
Point.
right in the front of Cedar Point, it's a ride called the Gatekeeper, and it actually like goes through the arches of the entranceway,
That's,
like right above where people fucking walk in.
that's cool.
I haven't rode the dragster. Haley wants me to ride it. The Millennium Force, that's a fucking cool ass ride. I think it's the Millennium Force. When you're at the top of the hill, you can see Canada.
Nice.
So, what?
Are you sure?
Yeah. It's in Sandusky, Ohio, which is it's Lake Erie. You can see Canada across the lake. It's pretty insane.
That's cool.
You have to look in the right spot though. I mean, Sandusky, Cedar Point it's a peninsula inside Lake Erie that sits out like a bit out ways of the lake.
Are you talking about Waldemere?
No, I'm talking about Cedar Point. Here, I'll show you. Think about something to talk about.
I mean, I believe you. You don't have to look it up.
I'll just show you later.
Yeah, that's fair. Why don't we do that?
Yeah.
Anyways, so yes, Cedar Point. Pretty much the whole trip. I'm just anticipating because I've never been there.
I rode the Iron Dragon. Me and Haley rode the Iron Dragon, and since we rode it, they added the VR to it, and they put a
No.
VR headset on you, and the whole video is basically like you riding a dragon.
I don't like that.
I'm gonna try it, so I don't care if you like it or not. You don't have to put the headset on. I don't
I'm
think
not gonna do that.
you could just ride it.
Yeah. I'll pretend like I'm on a dragon. I'll
pretty
roar
cool.
and everything. Rawr.
I won't hear you. I'll have headphones on.
That's fair.
Yeah,
I'll hear it.
deduce everybody's fucking screaming
I think it's funny when people
when people scream.
freak the fuck out. Unless they're like right behind me, then I'm like, all right.
Okay, so you said right behind you,
Mm-hmm.
and I heard unless they're raping, and I was
Behind
like,
me.
I
Whoa.
was like, what? Just-
Whoa. Hey.
I would hope you'd have a problem with that.
Well, yeah. Yeah. A big fucking problem.
Be like, what? Why?
What are you? Why?
First
What are
of
you
all-
doing? Stop it.
First of all, we're in a fucking amusement park.
Right, there is kids here, you nasty bastards.
You shouldn't even do that if the other person's willing.
Right, correct. Yep.
There's a bunch of roller coasters in Cedar Point. I think you'll like Cedar Point.
You guys
the
will
m-
have. Hold on, for our viewers, you guys will have to forgive me. I was sick last week.
Well, so
And-
was I.
Yeah, like I
Well,
still don't
mean,
have
I'm
my
sick now.
voice back fully. And by sick, I mean like I don't have Rona. Or
We don't have the
anything.
vid.
Yeah, I'm just my sinuses are fucking shot from this shit weather change.
Right.
So
It's from
You guys
50
will-
down to -2, up to 40, down to -7.
right, yeah, you guys will have to forgive the sniffling and the coughing and the sneezing. Like Drew and I we're struggling, but
We've
we
just
weren't gonna
been-
miss 2 weeks in a row. So
Right. And we do apologize for missing last week. So
yeah, 100%. We definitely do apologize for any of you who are following us. It was just the bad. These last couple weeks have been a struggle. So
right.
between
Quite a bit.
work and the weather and the
Just
physically
everything.
and mentally,
It's just everything.
yeah, it's been shit. So we thank you guys for understanding and
and-
hopefully
and
you guys are
keeping up with us.
hopefully you guys are just gonna jump back in like we are, and we're gonna keep this
Every
this
week.
train rolling.
So, but yeah, I think you'll really like Cedar Point.
I think I will too.
My favorite ride in Cedar Point is the Maverick.
I have heard that's Tommy was telling me that was a really fun one. I do think.
So it's like a Western theme, and there's
yeah.
a point in the coaster where you stop, and they count down for a dole, and whenever you hear them say fire, it fires the sound of a gunshot, and you spin like a bullet coming out of a fucking gun. Now you don't go upside down or anything, but like it's cool.
It sounds cool.
It's cool. I like it.
So something for our viewers. Would you guys like if Drew and I got like GoPros or something?
Yeah, let us know about that. We were thinking about that too. So
Just so you guys can
just get jump into our lives while we're doing what we do, because we're talking about doing a lot of stuff this summer, like axe throwing and
I might
amusement
actually
parks and
hopefully if I go Saturday. Axe throwing.
well, I don't even know if I was going.
I told you about it. I didn't.
No,
don't know if you were.
I know. I know you told me about it.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I don't even know. We'll see. That's the
Yeah.
plan, but who fucking knows?
But the plan is we'll see.
Right.
Anyway,
The plan is we'll see. Yeah.
Food at amusement parks. Do you have favorite food? Do you like the potato patch fries? Kidding me?
Yes,
Did you eat them?
I did.
You did. Did you get the loaded?
Oh, fuck yeah. Who the hell
They have,
doesn't
like,
get
everything,
loaded
like
fries?
Jalapenos. That they use real bacon. Like they just fucking cook. They cook like a pile of bacon on a griddle, and they just chop it up and throw it on your fucking fries.
I know. It's
and
fucking
like
amazing.
a vat of cheese.
Yeah. 100%. Fucking love it.
What's your favorite kind of fries? Chili cheese, the
no.
loaded potato
Well,
patch. I like
love
salt
chili.
and vinegar everything.
I don't. I'm not a huge fan of salt and vinegar. I like vinegar.
Are you just not a fan of vinegar?
I like vinegar. I don't like salt. I'm not a salt fan.
No.
No. When things are too salty.
No, I mean you could have light salt on them.
No, I don't even like light salt. I'm not a salt fan. I don't
Okay.
like salt.
I got
Pepper.
it.
I love pepper.
Bet
Salt.
you like pecker.
Not a fan. Eh.
Eh.
20 bucks is 20 bucks. You know what I'm saying?
Paprika. I've expanded past salt and pepper.
I mean, yeah.
My wife's a dazzling cook.
Your brother is a dazzling cook.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in my family that are dazzling cooks, and you're like, salt and pepper, that's fucking basic.
I mean, if I really wanted to be, I could be a good cook. I just don't.
Who has the time?
Well, I sure as fuck. First off, I'm not cooking for myself because I cook for an army.
Right.
Because that's what both of my parents did.
That's what everybody in our family does.
Right.
I do the same. I could literally be cooking breakfast for myself because everybody else is sleeping and I'm leaving to go to work. I'll cook like 5 eggs and I'll leave the rest of the eggs there.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, I don't know how to cook just for me.
For one person.
Yeah. That's why I don't cook. Or that's why I buy shit that's like pre-made.
Right.
And fucking horrible for you.
Because it already has your set portion for one person.
Yeah. It's hard to cook for one person. 2 people, okay, yeah. There's going to be leftovers.
Right.
But it's not going to be like I'm cooking for fucking 10 people. But trying to cook for one person, no.
Like pasta. Pasta, it always ends up being extra.
Oh, yeah. No,
Because
the bad part is when I cook pasta, I usually do cook a shitload, so I have leftovers.
yeah.
But I always end up making way too much, and by the 3rd day, I'm like, I don't want to eat this anymore.
Right.
Like, I'm fucking over it.
But
anyways, back to amusement park foods.
okay.
Yes, I have had what is it?
Potato patch fries.
Potato patch fries. Those were fucking amazing. The elephant ear? Not elephant ear.
Yeah.
Was it an elephant ear?
Yeah.
No, it was just the fried.
I know the funnel cakes.
The funnel cakes.
Yeah, they have
It was
they
It
have
was- fucking delicious is what it was.
I'm trying to think of the word.
I can't think of it. Elephant ears are what my dad used to make.
Well, I mean, it's a funnel cake, but it's like they have like I want to say decor, but that's not the word because it's decorate.
Yeah, no, that's not right.
I don't know, but they have like loaded. They're like loaded, and you can either like get like a Reese peanut butter cup one,
Yeah.
or
What the fuck was the one that we got?
I don't remember.
Well, the one that I
It
got.
had caramel on it, so I don't
Well,
remember
yeah.
what it was.
100%. Fucking love caramel.
Caramel loves you.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Yeah.
We have a good relationship.
That's fair. There's a bucket of caramel in my fridge for apples. You can
I
dip
will
your dick in it
literally-
if you want,
I'm not going to do that.
and then lick it off
I'm also not going to do that either.
because you
However-
can't reach it.
Yes. I will eat that shit with a spoon. Because it's,
So I wouldn't even doubt if there's like just like this much in there.
yeah, I fucking love caramel. Caramel and butterscotch.
Hurts my teeth. I'm not saying I don't like it because I'll eat it just like you will, but they all hurt my teeth.
Oh, yeah. I mean, same.
Hmm.
But I'll still fucking eat it.
Sometimes it's just like I can't push through the pain. I'm like, listen, dude, I'm done.
Nope, I'm done.
I'm done.
Like
It's
those
too
fucking
much.
caramel chews.
Oh yeah,
So good.
yeah.
But they hurt my fucking teeth.
Do they?
Yes.
What's your favorite candy?
Gummies.
Gummies. Oh, you said that earlier too.
Literally, when we were at the store.
Yeah. Gummies.
Like Lifesavers, gummy bears, gummy worms.
See, I like Smarties.
Mm-mm.
No, you don't like
It's
Smarties.
like chalk.
Skittles.
You and your... Yeah, oh, yeah. I
Ooh,
fucking love
no,
Skittles.
no. Peach rings. I'll go
Eh,
ham on some
Yes.
peach rings.
I'll eat them. They're good. But the
Or
sugar...
the little jelly beans. I love jelly beans.
I just fucking order some of those off your goddamn kid. Yeah. She got me.
Those
Oh, no.
the
no.
fruit slices.
Yeah. Oh, my God. The fucking orange slices are my favorites.
It makes me think of Paul Rudd. Anybody have some orange slices?
Dude, I fucking love orange slices. Orange slices, the circus peanuts, and those caramel squares.
Yes.
That's what my dad always
I
had.
don't know why people don't like the circus peanuts. I love
like
them.
You
I'm not
also
even-
like candy corn,
I
you
do.
nasty fuck.
I do like candy corn.
That's like wax.
No, it's not.
Yes,
It's delicious.
you're eating candles.
Listen. It's the candy of my birthday. Don't dog it.
It's gross.
It's good.
It's nasty.
Well, it's fine. It's more for me.
Absolutely.
Go
You
fuck
can have
yourself.
all of it.
I will.
Eat a dick.
I won't do that.
Oh.
We're
Yep.
far away from amusement parks.
Oh, yeah. Candy. Eating dicks. Whatever.
What else do we have on here? Oh, well, you kind of already answered that. You're never going to do that. So
What?
it says, do you want to ride a VR roller coaster? You said no.
I'm not saying I wouldn't, and just it's not on my to-do list.
Listen, man. I mean, the only reason why I put that in there is because I feel like that's going to be the future.
I mean, yeah. Dude.
Because they're already starting to implement it in many parks, and Kennywood's talking about doing it on one of their rides. I just don't know which one.
Do you remember videoing me playing the fucking VR
Oh,
at your
yeah.
house?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You see that I got it back, right?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Well, that'll probably be a video.
Oh, I'm sure. It's fun. It's all fun and games.
It is fun. It was a good time.
I want to get that Beat Saber game, but I have to get the. I'll show it to you later. Everybody that's listening probably knows what it is. If not, I'll put a link of it up on our Facebook.
That's fair. I have no idea what you're
It's
talking
fucking
about.
cool as hell, but I need the motion controllers because you
Clearly, you
can't
guys
play it.
have figured out who the techie one is, and it's not me.
That's fair. I had to rename your Wi-Fi because you fucking said that you didn't have Wi-Fi and you were confused because your Xbox was working but nothing else was.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how this shit works.
It happens. It's all right.
I'm learning.
I'll always be there to be your little techie boy.
Yeah, until you die.
Well, let's be honest. We're probably going to die together.
Yeah, if we're being completely honest, yeah.
But
Which is fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
It's fine. We're fine.
We're fine. Everything's fine.
That's fine. Anyway, the next one is what do you like better, coasters or thrill rides?
Coasters?
Coaster, you like you like coasters better than thrill rides.
I love roller coasters.
The thrill rides could be pretty much anything though. So
I mean, yeah,
you're talking
like, isn't
about
a
like
thrill ride like that is a roller coaster.
like the Sky Coaster, which is at Kennywood, basically the
like
big
the fucking bungee jump,
yeah.
or not the bungee, but the
Yeah.
yeah.
You
Okay,
rip the
I mean,
cord,
yeah,
swing.
you know, damn.
I like
I feel like either one of us would rip the cord.
I like coasters. I'm not a big fan of throw rides.
I love roller coasters. By far my favorite. I'll ride certain thrill rides,
Yeah.
but if they're spinny, no.
Yeah.
Like if they spin. Any kind of fucking spinning motion, I'm out.
I still can't believe that you don't like water parks
No.
to this day. You gotta ride some water slides, man. They get intense.
Motherfucker, I can't swim that well.
You're not even but like 2 feet of water.
Okay, that's fine. I'll do that.
When you get out, yeah, the landing only has like 2
Some
feet
of them
water.
are fucking deep.
No.
I'm a grown ass man. I do not want somebody saving me. Especially being that I will be drunk.
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
Oh, I would.
Water and alcohol usually doesn't mix.
If you throw up, it's an easy cleanup.
Yeah. They
Might get
closed
kicked
down the
out,
ride. No. I mean, they don't think you. I don't think they would suspect that you're drunk. They just fucking suspect they think you got sick. I like. Listen,
Until I'm like,
as
sorry.
gross as it sounds, I like the water slides where you go down a slide and everything, and then you go into a giant bowl, and it makes you feel like you're a turd going down a toilet bowl, because then you get like sucked into this thing, and then you come out where all the water's at. Oh, it's fun.
No, that sounds terrible.
It's fun.
I don't like the enclosed tubes.
Enclosed? What do you mean enclosed?
Like going down the tube that's completely enclosed.
I didn't say anything about that.
Yeah, but those are,
But I got you. Yeah,
Right.
I got you.
you know, claustrophobic.
Yeah.
Mm.
So you don't like roller coasters in the dark either?
I will say, so,
Well, you rode the Exterminator, right?
yeah, I did not like that.
You didn't like that?
No.
I remember.
I was
whenever
also
we
getting
first,
crushed by like 5 fucking
So-
people.
I remember whenever we first took Josh there. Josh does not ride roller coasters.
I am well aware.
We took him there. We told him it wasn't a roller coaster. It was a thrill ride. He was not pleased.
No,
He was
sure
not
he wasn't.
pleased at all. He
I'm
was
sure-
very upset.
I bet he was.
He scared the shit out of him.
Yeah.
It was
I could
pretty
see
funny.
him getting off. You fucking assholes. You motherfuckers. Yeah. No, I was not a fan of that ride. I don't like being able not to see.
But you like going backwards?
I said I don't mind it. It I will do that
Yeah.
because it's still like I can still see some. Obviously I can't see in the direction I'm going.
Yeah.
So, no, not a fan. I will do it just like
not a fan.
right, not a fan. Just like I will ride the roller coasters in the dark. However, I'm not a fan of them. I'll pretty much ride anything
That's fair.
except spinny rides.
Yeah, I can't do it. I
And
can't do it.
realistically, I'll even ride those ones. I'll just feel like shit afterwards.
Yeah.
Which, what
Have
the
you-
fuck is
have
the
you-
point?
Have you been to those 4D theaters?
No. Dude, I haven't
There's
been
one
to
in
a movie
Kennywood.
theater
No.
in...
It's not like a full feature film, but so they have one at Kennywood. I don't know if they have. You remember the movie San Andreas, The Rock?
Yeah.
So they had that one at Kennywood, and it literally only plays like snippets of the whole movie, and it messes with all your other. So you sit in a seat, and you strap in, kind of like a roller coaster, and it moves like with the helicopter, and like whenever you get close to fire or something, it'll blow like. Not intense, but like a good feeling of heat, so you kind of feel the fire. If there's water or something, it sprays fucking water at you, and they push scents out into the room, so like you could smell like burning or the rainforest, stuff like that.
Nope.
Why?
I wouldn't be able to smell it.
Well, I mean, it's just an experience. That's why they call it 4D because it
I
messes
mean,
with your other senses and stuff.
that'd be interesting. I'd try it.
Um, it was closed down this past year, so hopefully they open it up because I want you to try it.
Hopefully, I'm almost positive that most things are going to be opened up
I hope
this year.
so.
Most things were opened up last year.
Yeah. They just don't
So-
want people to be super close together, but obviously they're not caring because they're making money. So
Right. I'm pretty sure by summertime, people are going to be like, we're not fucking dealing with this bullshit anymore. Like,
Right.
just go.
so we don't get political, we're just gonna keep it at that. But
Right.
I'm pretty sure like 90% of the population of the earth is getting tired of this shit. So
Hopefully. Because I am. Anyways.
regardless where you stand.
Right.
Anyway, I think that's about it. I mean, I'm not done. I just don't really know what else to talk about amusement parks. I mean, okay, what'd you like at Disney? When did you go? You were super young, right?
I was pretty young. That was probably at least 15 years ago. No,
Yeah.
longer than that.
Longer
like
than that.
17 years ago.
But you remember it.
I remember a good bit of it.
My
was
favorite,
fun.
My favorite thing at Disney is one, the fireworks at the Magical Kingdom. But what I liked even more than that was the Fantasmic show at Hollywood Studios. Where they're on the you sit in the bleachers and they're on the water and then they have the fucking did you see that?
I don't remember.
Oh, it's pretty fucking cool.
I remember going through like a house, an upside down house, and like you got to walk through it, and like everything was
Upside down.
It was fucking cool.
Yeah.
I think that was Universal. I remember Universal a lot more than I remember like Magic Kingdom. I mean, it was
Yeah.
cool. Like obviously, I'm still a fan of Disney and stuff like that.
Right.
But
Nevaeh wants to ride the fucking Hulk, and she wants to ride the Harry Potter rides, the Escape from Gringotts, and the Hagrid's motorbike, which is new.
sure.
Harry Potter stuff, you know.
I don't know that stuff.
Yeah.
So,
I'm aware.
I mean, just the experience. I honestly, I don't remember a lot of the rides we went on. We went on like a good bit of rides.
So I want to go back to Disney because they opened up the Toy Story Land,
Yes.
and that was one of my favorite Pixar movies.
If I'm going to Disney, obviously I know you would go in the summertime
Yeah.
because obviously the kids would be out of school.
I know. Me and Haley want to go around Christmas time at least once
Well, yeah.
because we want to experience it.
That would
Either
be
either that or around Halloween because she wants to do one or the other. She either wants to do well, actually, she wants to do both. So eventually,
I will never go back to Disney in
Yeah.
the summertime. It's too fucking hot.
that's fair.
And no.
No, I'd rather go. Me and her already talked about going in the fall or the winter.
Winter.
Doesn't matter.
Like January, February would be
No.
perfect.
I can't because it conflicts. It's almost impossible to get like vacation time in January.
Okay. I'm just
For me anyway.
I'm simply stating
right.
like January, February, like March, even March
I'd do March.
would be
I don't see
perfectly
a
fine.
problem with March. I'd do March.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Absolutely.
I'm not going this March,
No.
but
No, that
well, I was actually supposed to
takes
go to Florida
money.
like January, February. We were-
And
Brady
that's
and I were
that's
supposed to
something we don't have like an abundance of unless you guys want to
No.
donate
Back to our
Or-
Patreon.
or right. Or start sharing the shit out of this so we could get a bunch of views so you guys can let us live life free.
To the fullest.
Right. Live life I guess that's the American dream. Get to go to fucking amusement parks every day.
Yep.
We'll film it for you.
I don't know about every day.
Oh, I'd go every day. You're fucking right. I'd go
No.
every day.
Absolutely.
Well, not every day. I'd be going to.
there's other shit I want to do.
I'd like golf and ATV riding and shit. Dirt bikes. Extreme golf karting.
Extreme golf cart.
Yeah.
I do want to get into golf. We need to go back to Top Golf.
Yeah. So when I was working down there today, they have a huge ass country club that's like thousands of acres, and it's got like 2 18-hole golf courses on it. It has a ski resort on it. You could ski or you could go snowboarding, obviously in the winter. But
I will say, snowboarding, fucking fun.
oh yeah, absolutely.
I've never been skiing.
I thought you were gonna say I'd never been snowboarding. I was like, how would you know that it was fun?
No, I've been snowboarding
Dude,
before.
snowboarding is so fucking fun. I've never been, but it's so
Right.
fucking fun.
Right. No, I've never been skiing. But
Dude, I feel like I'd get fucked up on
Oh,
skis.
yeah, definitely.
I'm so uncoordinated when it
I'm-
comes to left foot. Well, I'm good at rollerblading.
Fuck
No?
no.
What about skates?
No.
No?
No.
Not your forte?
Not at all. I don't know, maybe now, but when I was
Skate.
younger, got fucked up.
Skateboarding?
You know damn well I'm not a skateboarder.
I know. I just
I've
letting
tried it,
everybody else know.
Twice.
You hop back on that bike yet?
Nope. Not after Tommy had to pick thorns out of my ass.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck that.
Yeah. Because he gave me a bike with no fucking brakes.
You hear that, Tommy? Shame on you.
Dick.
I broke my arm on my bike. I still got back on it.
I did. And now I have
Fuck
a
it,
license.
and
I
it
don't
didn't
have
even
to.
heal right. See, it's
Yeah.
arched.
Yeah, well,
Fucking doctors.
shit happens.
Gotta love doctors that know what they're doing, but don't know what they're doing, right?
They just don't give a shit.
No, because they already got paid.
Right. So, yeah. Amusement parks.
It'd be shitty. Listen, it'd be shitty if doctors were just as right as weather people and nobody even knew it.
Well,
If they were just like guessing, like,
some.
I think this will
fucking
heal ya.
think some do.
oh, I'm sure they do.
They're just like, we think that's what's wrong.
Right.
Come back 6 months later, they're like, oh, yeah, you have cancer.
You're fucking growing an arm out of your asshole.
Yeah.
They're
It's
like,
like, oh, well.
I had a feeling that was going to happen, but I wasn't too sure.
It's like, what, motherfucker? That's something you should have told me.
Right.
I'm fucking grabbing shit,
Right.
literally, out of my ass with an arm growing out of my ass.
You'd be able to pick shit up.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't even know if I can imagine. You imagine
That's-
having a tail
Like something grabbing your balls and it's not either one of your hands.
and nobody's around you.
What the fuck?
It just starts jerking you.
Whoa. Hey. What kind of party is this?
You're like on a bus or something, just something out in public. Just
Dude,
your pants are going like this, and you're like, "What's going on?"
it's not me.
It's not.
It's not me.
Somebody help! Call the cops.
Call 911.
Someone, I don't even know what's happening right now.
Call national security. I don't know what's happening.
Get someone on the phone.
Get the
call,
fucking coast
Call
Guard.
your grandma. Tell her.
Yeah. Call
let her know.
somebody,
Right.
please.
Call grandma. Tell her to call 911.
Yeah.
That's fucking great.
There's a ride right there for an amusement park.
Oh man! You imagine sitting down. There's just like a. It's like, are you male, female, or non-binary? You select whatever gender you are.
What?
Non-binary. I mean,
The
you don't.
fuck is that?
You don't identify as a gender. Anyway, regardless.
Okay.
You like select whatever your gender is, and it coordinates to whatever parts you may think you have or whatever. And you say that you're if you're a male,
Yep,
you say you're a female, and it starts fingering your dick hole.
Ow.
This is very graphic, by the way. You guys might want to
Yeah.
not show it to your kids.
Probably not.
This is as they go. They're gonna get worse. I feel like that.
Oh yeah, they're gonna get, especially some of the things that we're gonna end up talking about.
Yeah, because we have
Like-
a lot of stuff.
We're just keeping it pretty mild right
So
now.
we can get followers. You know.
I mean,
You're gonna follow us either way. You like it, you
Right.
don't like it, whatever. We're just doing this for fun. But if something becomes out of it, whatever. That's awesome.
right.
We'd love you guys to let us have something come out of it. But that's up to you.
Whoever commented, I can't see the name, nor can I probably pronounce it. But thank you for commenting and being a part of the show.
Absolutely.
Like, that's awesome. I hope more people interact. We will, if you do speak another language, I apologize because we probably won't be able to understand.
And I'll
Right now we won't, but we'll try and getting some kind of like,
well, no, I'll do my best to throw it into a a
translation.
translator, and,
Right.
and I'll comment back with translation. I mean, if you understand English, that's great. If you can speak it, that's even better. But I'm not biased about anybody that speaks a
oh
different
no,
language.
I mean,
so-
you speak a different language, you speak a different language.
I'll do what
It's where
I
you
can.
fucking live.
Right. I'll do what I can to try to accommodate you. I mean, that's absolutely what
Right,
I'll do.
but
so.
Seriously, thanks for commenting.
Absolutely.
and
Hopefully you
interacting.
follow. You're on our YouTube, so hopefully you head over to Facebook if you have one, or Twitch. That's where we stream live, but we also have a Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all of it. So next week we're going to be talking about sports, mainly because the Super Bowl is this Sunday as we release this. So make sure you let us know absolutely who you want to win at the Super Bowl. You could always post it on our page or any of the other social medias. Give us your thoughts, vote. I mean, I'll put a poll up. I'm not afraid to put a poll up. I'll put it up on Sunday morning, so make sure you guys see if you want it to be, who's in it? The Rams and Cincinnati, the
Yeah.
Bengals. I want the Bengals win. So
Same.
nothing against you Rams fans, but
I
I
have
don't-
something against you, Rams. Yeah. No, I don't. I just like San Francisco, and you guys
So-
are in my.
so you have something against the Rams fans. It's okay. It's okay. It's a
Oh, I don't have anything against Rams fans. I just don't want you to win because I don't want the Rams to win because they're in my division.
right. I'd feel the same way. But anyway, we're not just going to be talking about football. We'll talk about other sports too. I know B's a big hockey fan.
Yeah.
I like extreme sports, so that's like skateboarding, snowboarding, all that stuff. But the one I watch the most is just NFL football. But I'll do some research and I'll let you guys know what I think and what I like, and we'll throw some polls. Maybe this week we'll just interact. We'll throw polls up all week about random sports shit leading up to the Super Bowl and many other stuff. So yeah, that's fine. But yeah, absolutely, guys. So make sure you join us next week. We'll be talking about what happened at the Super Bowl and what our thoughts were. And I'm going to watch it. So I mainly just watch it for the commercials, but because my team's never in it. But it happens.
Hey, they made it to the playoffs this year.
Yeah, they did. Absolutely. Make sure you follow us on all of our social medias. Make sure you pick up Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Android Podcasts, all the other places where you get your podcasts. You can listen to us literally the day after we go live, so it's always available. Shout out to anybody that wants to join in with their comments and let us know how they feel, how they think. We're always open to suggestions, so we're always looking for things to talk about. So if you want to talk about something in particular, just let us know, and we'll consider it for a future episode. if you go to our Patreon, you actually become a patron. We have to do your suggestions, so that gives you a little bit of power. So make sure you check that out, whatever you guys want to do. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Anything you?
No.
That's it?
No, just thank you guys for listening, and we hope to get more interactions. So,
All right, guys. Well, you have a good night, and we will let you listen to us tomorrow if you're listening on podcasts. Thanks.
peace.